One thing that your website needs in order to be approved and to be running Google AdSense is it needs to have a privacy policy. This privacy policy just explains to the user how you're going to use their personal data, and it has to be clearly labeled on the website. So this is the Google AdSense terms of service. You can see here that the privacy policy is one of the ones that is required if you want to use Google AdSense. So to generate that, just go to generateprivacypolicy.com and just click on the Get Started button and then customize your policy. And let's just go through this. So what is my company name? I'm just going to call it AdSense 100K, and the website is going to be AdSense100K.com. So are you planning to sell products or service on your website? No. If you don't know that you have these, just don't enter them. To use a third party to collect ratings or reviews for your customer, it's unlikely that you have that. And which of the following customer support solutions do you have in place? I would just put email address, and this is if you have a service policy agreement, or leave blank if you don't. I'm just going to leave that blank because I don't have one right now. You collect information from users when they register on the site, place an order, fill out a form, respond to a survey, subscribe to the newsletter. Currently, I'm only collecting it when they subscribe to the newsletter, so we'll choose that one. When placing an order or creating an account on the site, users may be asked to enter their name, email address, mailing address, blah, blah, blah. So I'm just going to choose name and email because that's the only thing that I'm choosing right now. And I'm going to select no for can users browse your site anonymously. So any of the information you collect from users may be used in one of the following ways: to improve customer service, personalize user experience, to improve the website. And you may contact users via email in order to send them information and updates pertaining to their order, responses to inquiries and other requests or questions, and company news updates or other related info if they opt into the mailing list. So we'll select both of those. And for unsubscribing, we'll just have an unsubscribe option included at the bottom of each email. And I'm going to select no for the third party sending out newsletters or surveys. Check all that applies to your site. Site contains links to third parties, yes. Site displays third-party advertisements, yes. Site displays Google AdSense ads, yes. And site does not allow or provide content for anyone under 13 years old. I'm just going to leave that off because my site is going to be just for general. Anyone can view it. If you change this privacy policy, you will post a notification on the main page of the site. Update the modification date at the bottom of the privacy policy page. Let's just use that one. And your company address. Okay, I've activated the account. You just have to receive the email and then activate your account. So I'm going to have to copy this over onto my website now. So you can copy it in HTML or plain text. I'm going to copy it in HTML. So just going to copy this over, and then we're going to go to my AdSense website, AdSense100K.com, and we're going to go pages on this side and add new page, and we're going to call this privacy policy. Copy and paste, and I'm going to remove this link to them. And it should be all ready to publish now. Nothing special has to be done for it, so I'm going to just publish this. And we can have a look. This is what the privacy policy page looks like. And then we have to create a link to it. So I'm going to go to Appearance and then into Theme Options and into the footer. The footer is the bottom of the website, and it is this area right here. So I'm going to just put a link here to the privacy policy. So I'm going to try putting in HTML markup. All you have to do is add a href equals quotation mark, the link, then another quotation mark, and then close that with one of these greater than signs. And then at the end, you just have to put one of this tag here. So just copy that tag exactly. Save changes. Let's see if that worked or not. Okay, now we have the privacy policy here. So now we're complying with that Google term of service.